Hey guys, Martiningen here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video, and we are continuing our mini-series of taking on Ultra Instinct Goku with every category in the game. And you can see from the squad display, I'm sure, that this is the Fusions category. So old school, along with the Shadow Dragons, one of the first two categories to actually go live on Global. We won't talk about the to be released, but yeah, once those leader skills became active, these were the first two categories on Global. So the Fusion team was easily one of the most powerful teams when that became a thing. So let's see. I'm fairly sure we all know that they're going to have held up, but let's see them in action. The physical sealer Gotenks is not going to be much use once we get to the final stages because he can't be sealed, but he is a very powerful unit in his own right with type advantage, so that's why he is still on the team. Karoli is one of my favourite Fusion banner units. Mine is at 90% in the dupe system. I just need one more dupe to rainbow him if that banner ever comes back, and that's why he is on the team despite having type disadvantage. He is easily the most powered up other Fusion unit that I could have brought. Obviously the top four guys are the ones you want. Pandale is an optimal support unit, and then the last slot is just kind of up to you, whoever you've got. And like I say, Karoli is my most powerful option for that slot, so that is why he is on the team. So let's see what he can do here. He does have a chance to stun, so that could come in useful. We managed to get the 11 key for Gotenks, and then may as well give Pandale at super attack, because why not? And we got the stun with Karoli, so there you go. He's proving his worth already, it seems. So Gotenks obviously not hitting as hard because of the type disadvantage, and Pandale is never going to be a unit that hits hard, but still got the stun, so these guys are just going to lay absolute waste to this Super Saiyan Blue Goku and take him out for us. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta are still one of the most powerful units in the game. It gets slept on nowadays because there's not a lot of big category teams that he actually fits into. Not many people seem to run the Fusions team much anymore. So it's good to see him in action again. Okay, so we don't get to get around the Spirit Bomb. So the base form Gotenks is at least useful for this, but obviously in this particular instance he is unable to do anything here for us. I'm trying to think of a way I can pick some orbs. I wanted to try and get one to drop down for Gotenks, but we weren't able to do that, so that's okay. So we're going to seal him up now with this base form Gotenks, so we won't need to worry about using an item next turn if we don't finish him off in one go here, which we probably won't do since we have type disadvantage with two of our units. So the 12 key with Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks still does an okay amount of damage. And then Karoli. Karoli definitely would have been a much better unit if he'd been given Fierce Battle instead of Shattering the Limit. I feel like he wouldn't be overlooked as much as he is if he just had that link. But it is what it is, I suppose. So I still think he's a solid unit, and I would definitely rainbow him if I could pull that final dupe. So I don't think it did on JP, but when the year 3 stuff comes around, considering the LR Gogeta is a new leader for the Fusion unit, they really should have brought the Fusions banner back for that so you could bolster your team. But I guess we'll have to see. Nice big crit from Gogeta, not really needed. Finishing off the Spirit Bomb Goku. Let's see what we got here. So let's put the Gogeta at the end. Well, actually, if we do, yeah, there's no way to really get the 11 key with Gotenks, which is a bit of a shame. Who has the most? So the base form one actually has base form. The Super Saiyan one actually has more defense, so we'll put him in the first slot. Won't have to worry about Gogeta too much. He raises his defense after he super attacks, and of course if Goku does decide to try and super attack him, he has a high chance of countering it. So Gotenks not taking too much damage on the way back, but hopefully the Super Saiyan 3 counterpart can do a lot more damage now that we've got the type advantage. Nearly 700k. No super attack from Goku yet, which means it's very possible that he's saving it for Gogeta. Doesn't get the crit, sadly. And that flash means the super is countered. So, and we get a crit on the counter. So 750k. That's what we like to see. So I definitely would like to see that again. His attack can't be lowered, but we should be fine here. So you can see that there's a huge difference in the damage that Gogeta takes before and after super attacking. So that's a very important part of his passive. Although this Gogeta taking a lot more damage than R1, and additional normal attack from the Super Gogeta. Definitely need a crit here from Karoli to finish off Goku. There we go. 450k almost, so not bad for a unit without Fierce Battle. And we are on to the Mastered Ultra Instinct himself. So let us grab an item. We've got Hand Out on rotation for the attack boost. So let us use one of these. Let's see, how can we get these to drop? Hopefully that will, yeah, there we go. We can get the 11 key with you. Pick up a bunch more orbs, push that Dokkan bar, so we should hopefully get the Dokkan attack in the next turn. Rather than risk not getting a crit with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, we'll probably go for the Intelligence Super Gogeta for the Dokkan attack. Should do a pretty crazy amount of damage due to his passive always being super effective against everyone. Taking a lot more damage than I would have thought considering the type advantage, but the Gotenks have never been particularly tanky units, so what can you do, right? Pandale, obviously not going to do a huge amount. So, going to have to break up our rotation a little bit because, like I say, we definitely want the Dokkan attack with Super Saiyan Gogeta, not Super Saiyan 4. So, you can grab that. You can take all of those. Oh, are we going to have enough? I think if we grab all of these, that should push us to it, right? And let us use... Oh yeah, we used the Princess Snake, so we don't need to use a Yema. And there we go, so we get the Dokkan. Still taking 20k from normal attacks with a Princess Snake in effect. So, let's see how much damage Super Gogeta can do. One of the hardest hitters in the game on a 150% lead category team. What can he do to Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku with the Dokkan attack? Let's see. Can we get to 3 mil? No, 1.75 with a crit. I guess 3 is a bit of a reach considering the defense boost that Goku has, but guy can dream. So Gogeta, follows up with a crit to not be outshone. We've got the full Gogeta rotation. So I think even without a crit, he should be done here. Oh, yeah, it was close. I wasn't sure for a second there. But yeah, the Fusions team takes it out. Our version of the team not able to do this one with no items, probably because of the tech-heavy presence on the team and the fact that the Gotenks units, like we say, not the best tanks. So for one of the first categories that hasn't really had any updated units for a while, definitely still able to get the job done on the current hardest event in the game. So that's going to be it for this one, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Make sure to leave a like if you liked what you saw and hit that subscribe button if you are new. Follow me on Twitter at the Masked Ningen and join the Discord. The link is in the description. And I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.